Welcome everyone to the 2020 Waverley Youth Art Prize. Wherever you're watching from today, thank you for joining us. I'd like to give a big warm Waverley wave to every parent, grandparent, teacher, principal and sibling who's joined us today, and give an especially warm welcome to all the future artists and exhibitors who are watching. Without you and your incredible artworks, we would have no exhibition. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Todd Fuller, Waverley Council's Gallery and Curatorial Assistant. Tonight, I'm delighted to be this event's live stream MC. Our first speaker tonight will be Councillor Paula Marcellus, our Mayor, who will be opening today's exhibition. And I'd like to turn over to Paula. Paula, you're going to be on Spotlight any moment. There we go.
Thank you for that introduction, Todd. And welcome to everyone to the announcement this evening of the winners of the 35th Waverley Art Prize. I have to say, I am really thrilled to be able to welcome all our emerging young artists, their families and teachers, Waverley councillors, our General Manager, Ross McLeod, and anyone else out there on Zoom. But before I start, I would like to acknowledge the Bidjigal and Gadigal people who traditionally occupied the Sydney coast. And we acknowledge all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander elders, past, present and emerging. The Waverley Youth Art Prize is an absolute institution. It's been around for 35 years. And it began when a group of local parents, artists and students gathered at the famous Bondi Pavilion to celebrate International Year of the Child. So fast forward 35 years, not even a global pandemic could stand in its way. And if anything, COVID-19 has further highlighted just how important the arts is to the community. That it's a source of hope, inspiration, expression, and enjoyment. And we couldn't have picked a more fitting theme framed for this year's prize. Artists were asked to create a portrait about someone who inspires them. And looking through the entries to select a winner of the Mayor's Prize, I was so moved by the works featuring local lifesavers, medical professionals, teachers, parents, and even a few of the celebrities. And I have to say, the standard was so high. I was so impressed. And if this is the future of art in Waverley, then I have no doubt we will continue to be a region on the cutting edge of cultural practice. For the most important thing, though, about tonight is acknowledging the talent of our youth. Everyone who created an artwork for this prize, as far as I'm concerned, is a winner in their own right, because these artworks tell the stories about meaningful and important people in our lives. They are a celebration, and to be able to share that with the public is really a privilege and a joy. I want our young artists to remember that art isn't like a sport where the winner is determined by points or within set parameters. Art is subjective, and that's why I don't envy the task of our esteemed judges, Kim Lutweiler and Cameron Stead, in choosing our prize winners. I know how hard it was for me, so I really want to thank Kim and Cameron for the time they put into this year's prize. And for those of you who don't know, Kim is an American-born Sydney artist whose work has featured in the Archibald, Sulman, Churchie and Portia Geach prizes. And in 2018, we saw Kim's work on the Bondi Pavilion exhibition, We, the People Who Live for the Beautiful, one of our most popular exhibitions. So thank you, Kim, for giving up your precious time. Kim is joined tonight by fellow judge Cameron Stead, who is currently one of our Waverley artists in residence and exhibited at the pavilion this year in Inbound. Cameron was one of the youngest winners of the revered Kilgore Prize at Newcastle Art Gallery. He has also been named by Vogue Living as an up-and-coming artist to know. So we're very privileged to have Cameron be also a judge. So go Cameron, as far as I'm concerned. But look, before we go to announce our winners, I again want to congratulate our wonderful artists, many of whom are as young as 9 years of age. I also want to acknowledge every parent and teacher who've supported our artists, but also who have mentored them as well. We know that the past few months have been particularly testing for you all. This year's prize could not have happened without the support you provide. Mentors, cheerleaders, and most importantly, muses. The fact we received more than 160 entries this year is a testament to that fact. So tonight's prize is a win for you as well. And with that, I'd like to hand back to Todd and to Kim and Cameron to announce the winners.
Thank you, Paula. All right. It's my pleasure to introduce our judges. Cam, can you give everyone a wave? And Kim, can you give a wave? Thank you so much. We're now going to swap over to our presentation to reveal our winners tonight. All right, over to you, Kim and Cam.
Thank you, Todd. So the winner of the best 3D artwork is coming up in a moment. Is Marie Curie, Sunflowers in the Dark. We're really impressed with this work, very political and really amazing. Well done, congratulations.
And for best new media artwork, Teoni Quash's Frame It, absolutely fabulous.
So we had two winners of the highly commended prize in the junior category, and these were Zoe Klein and Leo Masnick, both wonderful portraits, and we both love them very much, so congratulations.
And for the junior category third runner-up, we have Phoebe Tanner's My Kawaii Friend. And this one, you guys, is one of my all-time favorites. And Phoebe, if you're watching, I actually want to buy this painting, so this drawing. So please, please reach out to me because it's just divine.
Right, second runner-up in the junior category is Alyssa Bova. Tom, what an amazing composition this is and such a captivating photograph. Congratulations, well deserved.
Awesome, and for junior category first place, we have Ludmilla Monaco for Joshua. We absolutely adored this piece and those pineapples are just fabulous.
Yes, agreed. All right, moving on to the intermediate category. And the highly commended for the intermediate category is Rachel Lee. Wonderful work, very sensitive. We loved all of the detail in this. Congratulations.
And for the intermediate third runner-up, we have Gabrielle Stafford, Frontline Hero. We think this is very, very topical, and thank you for making such an incredible and powerful work.
Great. Second runner-up in the intermediate category is Chloe Coleman, Claudia. What a beautiful painting this is. Very sensitively drawn and painted and such a wonderful artwork. Congratulations.
And for intermediate first place, we are very excited for Samantha Klein, Shadows and Shades of My Sister. Such a thoughtful piece, beautifully, beautifully rendered, and we really loved the light that you captured and the beautiful face of your sister. Congrats.
Yes, congratulations. And moving on to the senior category. So the senior highly commended artwork goes to Mia McCormick, Faceless. A beautiful study, lovely three-dimensionality in this two-dimensional artwork. Very, very nice work. Congratulations.
And for the senior third runner-up, we have Mila Sellar for Immerse. Absolutely stunning, and really love the water element. That's difficult to pull off, and well done.
Great. Second runner-up for the senior category is Ella Singer for Image. What a beautiful drawing this is, and the connection between those two figures, really stunning. Congratulations.
And for senior category, first place, we have Georgia Liu for her painting Lulu. Absolutely beautiful work. We spent a lot of time looking at this one and discussing it, and it's really gorgeous. Well done.
And I might throw in there that Georgia Liu actually wins a week at the National Art School. So congratulations, Georgia. We can't wait to see what you get up to there.
All right, best interpretation of the theme, another big prize. And this one goes to Layla Rich, Born of Water and Spirit. What a beautiful artwork, so sensitive, such beautiful detail in the face and in the water next to this figure, really sensitive work, and we all recognize this person, so well done, well done.
And I might throw in there that Layla actually gets some time at the Waverley Willara Art School, where she can undertake education in any area she chooses, which is very exciting. Congratulations, Layla. Now, I'd love to call Paula back to announce this one.
Thank you, Todd. It's interesting to see the announcements of the highly commenders, the runners-up and the winners of the awards, because a number of those were artists I was actually seriously considering for the Mayor's Prize as well. And it just shows you just how difficult this aspect was. And what I've done this year is awarded the Mayor's Prize in each of the three categories. And it's, for me, I was very moved by these three winners. And I felt that it wasn't only about capturing the sincerity, but it was also, I think, there was a level of sophistication for me in the way that the work was produced, the narrative that was actually underlying it, and the bravery, I think, of at least one of the winners in actually addressing a topic that is a very difficult topic and very, I think, moving and something that is of global importance. And certainly I've got no doubt that the winners of the Mayor's Prize, indeed all of our artists, have a really successful future in the arts. And I'm so excited to be able to see where their careers are going to go. And I'm thrilled that at Waverley Council, we're actually able to provide a stepping stone or a foot up for our young artists. And that really shows Waverley Council's commitment to the arts and an ongoing commitment. So without further delay, I would like to announce Tasman Bates for The Colour of Me, Marie Curie, Sunflowers in the Dark, and Eloise Knorr, Colour Connectedness. And as I said, at the level of sophistication, the mediums that have been used and the narrative that underpins these, very poignant, very moving, and very sophisticated given the age of these entries. So again, congratulations, and back to you, Todd.
Congratulations, everyone. We have one last prize, which is the Packing Room Prize. Now, the Packing Room Prize, like our whole Youth Art Prize this year, is inspired by the Archibald, where essentially the men and women down in the basement who do all the handling of the artwork to process that prize all get a vote to decide on a winner. And so 5 of the staff who had different levels of work involved with this prize all voted this year, and our winner of the Packing Room Prize is Mabel Chen for this beautiful piece depicting Margaret Atwood. Congratulations, Mabel. That concludes our announcements for tonight. Thank you everyone for watching. We're very excited by the Youth Art Prize and everything it does for our young artists in the area. If you did receive a prize tonight, you will get a non-contact delivery to your doorstep tomorrow or to your school office. So keep an eye out for those. And congratulations. Thanks again, everyone. Stay safe and most importantly, stay inspired. Cheers.